Hi guys, welcome back. I got everybody's message that yesterday's video was glitching. It was buffering. And then some people said there was trouble with the voice. I went back in and looked at what could have been causing this because that's never happened to me before. Apparently, it could be a couple of things. One, YouTube rolled out a new feature and I'm never been picked for a beta group, and guess who got picked for a beta group? So I had this little icon next to that video that I've never seen before, and it had an HD, but the HD has been flashing since yesterday. And then it said something next to it, and then it said the regular one was good to go, which made no sense to me. So that was the first time I've ever had that on a video before. Hopefully YouTube will work out the bugs. So what I did was I took down the video, and the second thing that could be wrong with it is that it's too long. Usually I do 20-minute videos, 20 to 25 minutes, and this video was nearly an hour. Some people told me that they wanted longer videos, but I have to get this lesson in, and there's a lot to learn, so I have to give you a lot of information. I had wanted to do it in one video, but it looks like I'm going to have to break up the videos in half because they are longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up the schedule a little, and it's not really going to affect you. I just have to take everything down now and then re-edit and put it back up. It's not going to affect when you see it. It's just more work for me. I'm going to split them in half, and I'm going to do the first half on Monday, and then you're going to get the second half on Thursday. And then I'm going to put out a video on Saturday because now I'm getting a lot of questions. The first week was like not so bad. And now I'm getting a lot of questions at different levels. A lot of newbies, beginners are starting at the intermediate level, and they're getting confused, so they're writing me questions that are really beginner questions. And I want to thank my moderators in the group because they've been picking up the slack for me a lot, and they're wonderful. So keep asking those questions. It's okay to be a beginner. Remember, I do have the beginner course too. The beginner course is designed to get your hands on the pencils, to see and touch and learn what is good and what is bad with blending, and to get just some experience with the blending. I have got two playlists. Go through them, watch them all. They're all if you go to my page, my channel page, you will see a beginner playlist and you will see a CMW playlist. Everything you need in there is there to become an intermediate student. It's hard for me to say to a student, you got to watch the videos, and I know you're new and you're excited, but don't attempt the intermediate course if you are a beginner and you don't have those skills. You will get lost. This is designed for somebody who's been coloring for at least a year, and you are a little bit more advanced and you're bored with the beginning stuff and you want to move on to something other than just a simple blend. It's going to get harder. This is why I'm being really slow at the beginning and going over a lot of things and going over it more than once. In the first lesson on cherries, we did the placement of light. That lesson has 6 other lessons with it in the book. That's why you're taking a course. Watch those videos before you attempt it, because you're not going to understand everything that I am doing. Art does progress. Your skills will progress. Now, the second video, the grapes video, took everything from the first, and now we added depth on top of that. So we're really manipulating our color values. You're going to get sick of that word. But by lesson 4 or 5, you're going to hear the words so much that they're going to become very natural to you. And that's how you know you're progressing. So even if you have to take the page from the book that has the diagram of the lighting, sit down. You don't have to memorize that. It'll come to you memorized in the in the future. I've seen you guys cherries. Some of you guys are, I mean, I would say like just about everybody that's put up the cherries has done an amazing job. Walk away from that first lesson knowing how to do a bump, knowing how to do a pit, knowing how to do a hole. Okay? And knowing how to do at least a circle where the lights go, and to define where your lighting goes. Because once you get to the upper level lessons, you're going to be relying on those bottom layers. This course is designed to push you, because I got a surprise for you guys. It's not going to end at the end of the 9 lessons. It's already in the works. We're going to push you past. We're going to get you guys to be artists. 9 weeks does not make an artist. People go to school for years. People work on if they don't go to school for years, they're working on their skills for years. Becoming a good artist doesn't happen just overnight. Is a lot to learn. And I'm going to walk you through it, I promise. If you could walk away with that first lesson, the pit, the hole, the divot, the hole, and the bump, you're going to be okay, because we're going to be adding a lot more skills to that. And in lesson 2, depth. If you can master just those skills or understand those skills, then we're going to move on to manipulating light and in objects so that they really look like something. Now, for my beginners, understanding the color wheel is the most important thing. And I know I have at least one person. Do the color wheel the way I said to do it. Start it with the red. And I know, well, why do you start with brown? Why don't you start with this? It looks... Nature put red at the top of the food chain in the color wheel. Even though it's a circle and it goes around, we're really looking at the rainbow, and the rainbow starts with red. It's the way the light bends. And I don't want to get into scientific lighting. That's a boring lesson. Well, for some of you, it would be boring. But it's the way the light bends. And that's why you see different colors the way you do. So red begins it. So what I'm going to do now, again, is by tomorrow, I'm going to have the original grapes video up again. Watch that. This video, I was going to just put music to, but I'm actually just demoing a grape to you very slowly, as I would do it. I was just going to put it to music. It wasn't really on the class schedule, but I know some people are always asking, do it slow, do it slow. They're slowing me down. So I decided I want to give you what you need to learn. So I decided to do it like this. So if you are not in the course and you want to join the course, you could pick it up at any time. It's not too late. You work at your own speed. The link is in the description. It's for the paperwork, for the color blends, and for the lessons. Oh, I have to also check tonight. There might be a 7th video that I sort of lost track on. When I uploaded the videos, what I've noticed is people are skipping one of the videos. And I'm talking nobody has watched it. I have a feeling I forgot to put it. And there's not 6 videos, there's 7. But I might be wrong, and people just don't want to watch that video because, I don't know, they think it's boring. But it's really weird that I've had no views on this one video and tons of views on all the other. And it's like, no, why would people do that? So I have a feeling that I screwed it up and I forgot about a video. So I will get that video out to everybody, I promise. So I'm going to check that tonight, and we'll see what's going on. By tomorrow, it'll all be straightened out. And then by Monday, we're going to be on the regular schedule, Monday, Thursday, and then Saturday, I'm going to just answer everybody's questions. So I will see you guys. I'm going to let you watch the rest of this, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. The grapes video, if you're looking for it, is down. I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to re-upload it. It's content creator problems, not you guys' problems. Trust me. It's just one of those things. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.